seen a lot of you on Instagram, but not all of you, because not all of you are on Instagram. Hold on. We need yellow. We need warm light, like incandescent light. I'm super excited that incandescent lights are available. Is that one? There. Makes me so happy because I do not like LED lights. There. I wanted a little less. Anyway, I thought I would share, well, it's Mars Day, red lipstick, red, pink, fire, just do it. It's the Nike slogan, just do it. And if you're too fiery, tone it down. But I was, watch my Instagram. Anyway, we're cooking. Yeah, that's a whole, I'm not going to repeat what I did on Instagram because some of you were crossovers. So I'm not a big fan of cooking. Hey, Craig. I'm not a big fan of cooking skirt steak, but I'm doing it. First I put a little butter in, and then I was like, you know what, let me put some bacon, so there's bacon fat with it. So I'm doing a new thing. I'm trying something new, and it's going to be great. Because now I cook in the cast iron, thanks to my friend Ian, who is also has been on Instagram with me, and he has been teaching me how to cook steak. And I put the Tasty air fryer in Vanny B, and that's so convenient because you just cook, it doesn't smell, the mess goes at the bottom. It's so great. So what I want to say is, yeah, I really like cooking in the cast iron pan. It's romantic. It's old school. You build up the flavors in the pan, and I just love it. I love it. It's old school. Plus, my counters are empty. Let's flip it. Oh, Craig, I got this because of you. I thought when you said get a splatter guard, one of those rubber things, and that just feels weird. Even like having this handle on my cast iron pan, they're Logan pans, they're not super expensive. I got 10-inch and 12-inch, and I use them both all the time. And I have this handle that's like, I got this for Ian for his birthday, and mine are like rubber handles, but now I want the leather one because it just feels so much better. So does anybody have any questions? It's been 5. Sorry, it's sizzly loud. It's been 5. It's been 5 months and a week that I've been carnivore. Hey, Carney D here. Hi, Darla. I'm so glad you guys are still with me. It's crazy times. Sometimes, I don't like there's certain meats I don't mind cooking, and then sometimes I'm like, ugh, and then I just get over it. But I still have that like, ugh. But I also feel so great, and I have so much energy for myself, for my daughter, for you guys, for my legacy, for the Doobie universe, which, by the way, it's done, and I'm going to show it to you. Anna Frolic from Wonderland Publishing published it, and she was also my consultant guide to help me get through this because it was a beast of a project, a labor of love, and, oh, let me show you the front. Hold on. The doobies, dubinet, little doobies, are something I came up with in 1998. And I've been drawing them in my journals for years and years, obsessively. And for the first time ever, they are making their debut. And they were born in Sedona at Chocolate Tree. I drew there every day. And so Chocolate Tree offered the other day, Daniel offered, he was like, of course we're having them here. And so he got 15, and they wrote me a check. It's so cute. I know I'm going to have to deliver more. So exciting. The Doobie universe, you see them? Daisy and Artie and Rosie and Rosemary. Yay, right? You subscribe to where, honey? Did you subscribe to Instagram? Where did you subscribe? I'm in like my pajamas. I'm so excited to take a bath and go to bed because last night I went to sleep at 1. Craig, he introduces me to the best things to watch. We like watching foreign things, foreign films, and series that were not done in this country. And he sends me the best things. And last night, I didn't even go to bed till 1. And then I woke up sneezing at 5 because there's juniper allergies, which have gotten better since I've been carnivore, but still woke me up. And at 5:30, I was decluttering the kitchen. So this is the deck. And I'm going to pull a card for you guys. Oh, you subscribed to me. Yay. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the family. I know. It's super weird, Sue. I don't know what to say. Me too. It's gotten, here's the thing. It's weird. There's no two ways about it. I honestly don't know what to tell you other than I lost weight. My brain is better. I was at Jada, my daughter's, and I was like, we need to organize. And we spent, in an hour and a half, like I whipped through her closet and I'm doing it. And I'm like, oh my God, I have so much energy. I squat, I move, I'm a better mom, a better sharer. And it has not gotten weird, but it has less weird. Yes, it has gotten less weird. It gets less weird as you go. Super weird. Well, that's why I'm sharing here, because I always shared food, and I don't do it that often here because it still is weird. But I got so much love from you guys that we love you no matter what you eat, which is what I've been saying all these years. Like, I love you no matter what you eat. I'm just sharing what I'm doing. Okay, let's pick a doobie card. What energy do we need right now? I picked chili pepper today for Mars Day. Mars rules Tuesdays, and it's fire, fire, fire day. Like, get it done. Wear red lipstick, wear red underwear, wear red nail polish, light a fire, light some candles. But mostly stop overthinking things and weighing things out. It's not a weigh things out day. So, what do we need this evening? Ooh, I pick her a lot. Cardi Mom. Circulation, digestion. Well, so you use the cards either literally or figuratively or both. So they're spiritual, but they're also like have messages for each of the things. So cardamom helps circulation, digestion. It's a diuretic and it's sleep inducing. Did you know a pinch of cardamom in your nighttime tea? Oh, put a pinch of me in your tea. So she also lowers blood pressure and are anti-inflammatory and have antioxidants. Don't have too much because it will clean you out too much. But so I would take this as we need to circulate the energy in our bodies and in our homes. Today, that's how I would read it. And sleep inducing will be good because I didn't get many hours last night. All right, I think we're good. You have to let it sit. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever did that. So this deck, it says on the inside, with love from Sedona, the birthplace of the Doobie universe. And that's prickly pear. And there's a little booklet that comes with it. So it's not available online yet, but I will certainly tell you guys when it's available. Oh, I didn't see the about the author. Oh, that's funny. I didn't read the book yet. I just got it. Oh. I'm going to share the deck properly when we have our page up, but right now they're available. Oh, I love this one. Carrot. Dig deep. Back to your roots. Inspiration. Skin. Vision. Natural immunity. And mostly creativity. Let's dig, unblock, and catalyze your projects. That's one of my favorites, and I haven't seen her in a long time. It's fun to pull them. I haven't looked through the whole deck, but this is like their debut. I love them. I love the doobies. And once my house in Venice sells, I'm going to take a deep dive into all things Doobie Universe. So, I think that's it. I want to take this off. I don't mind overcooking because I don't like it rare. Super crazy weird. You should see. I'm gonna have my friend Ian. I've made Instagram videos with him, but he is an expert, like an artist with cooking these things. So I'll have him on. He's coming back up Thursday, so I will have him on our channel here with our family. So does anybody have any questions? Okay, I'm gonna tell you the benefits, okay? So the first thing that pops into mind is cellulite going away, shrinking, muscle is better, my muscle tone. My favorite thing is the energy I have. My skin's better, and my brain. That's really important. Like we want our brain health. And my brain, I'm able to recall words easier and notions, and I communicate. And that's my job. I have a Gemini midheaven. It's my job to share messages of things I'm excited about. So imagine if I can't think clearly to get the words out. And that's happened. And now I'm just noticing that, wow, I'm so clear. And yeah, so it's basically meat, butter, salt, a little bit of coffee, a little bit of cream. I'm not eating cheese. I'm not eating eggs. I only eat bacon like a couple times a month maybe, and not a lot of it. I do have Elroy to Rye yogurt. I made it for and with you guys, so you can make it. I want to order the BioGaia probiotics because I like it better than the My Roy to Rye. Although, I don't know. I'm going to make another batch and see. My Roy to Rye, Dr. Davis's proprietary blend, my batches don't come out as thick as when I make it with the BioGaia or the starter. Oh, Brandon, it's you. Hey. It's nighttime with Dara. Nice to see you. Hi, Max. I've missed you guys. Oh my gosh, Darla, I just found my recipes that I did that cheesecake week when Jada was visiting, and Erwan has this keto cheesecake, which is like so professional, so delicious. But Jada said she likes mine better. It's more tart. So I will again do the cheesecake recipe, but I did it here. I did cheesecake week, and the first one I made was her favorite. Oh, you were hoping I was going to go live yesterday? I thought about it. I'm going to keep going live. I love making videos when I'm in Sedona. I'm less distracted, running around, walking 20,000 steps everywhere. I am grounded. I feel peaceful. So it's blessed Aries season. Yes. Yes. It's Aries season. Thank goodness. For real. Like, I don't do well with all of that water. It's like, I want to get things done. I want to climb the mountain. I'm a Capricorn. It makes me too moony. So, yeah, it's been a little over 5 months, and I'm so thankful to Terry. I'm so happy to learn at Mrs. Brown's house on Instagram for not convincing me to go carnivore, but sharing what she was doing. And I was like, oh, it was like an angel just tapped on my shoulder. And the reason that I knew that Terry was the one to listen to is because I did a tarot reading with Michelle, Tarot, Love, and Magic, and she channeled in, she's like, there's a symbol of a bee. There's a bee, because I was sweating it out. Do I live in Venice? Do I live in Sedona? What do I do? I've undergone such a transformation in the past couple of years that I'm not fully out of the cocoon, you guys. I feel my wings like poking out, but it was just like so weird. I mean, it's like two different planets. Planet Venice is so different than Planet Sedona, and I love both, and I love me in both. So anyway, Michelle said, there's a B symbol. And I was like, the only thing I could think of is this big mug that Terry sent me when Herbie passed. And he said he would come to me. He wanted to be with the bumblebees and butterflies, and he wanted to be in the storms, and he wanted to be in the air. And he got sprinkled by my friend Ben, Danny, Lohana, Claudia, me, Ben, mountains of Sedona, top. Anyway, she said B, I said the mug. Then I'm like, Terry, I need to talk to Terry. And I didn't know that Terry had certain experiences with channeling and really cool stuff. And we didn't know, it wasn't for the Venice versus Sedona thing. I believe it's because she's now my friend and we got to get closer. She's been one of us for 10 years, like an OG, and we got to get closer. And then I was having all kinds of issues this summer, like a nervous breakdown over Venice house, Sedona house, over what to do, over finances, it was just like a really stressful time, and my body was showing it. I had like, my thyroid issue was getting weird, and I was having skin issues, and that's when she told me. And so I was like, I don't know if I could do that. I could eat fish. And then I ate the meat and I didn't get weirded out. And that was that. Spring is in the air. Yay. It's time for growth. It's time for growth. It's time for expressing ourselves individually for the collective. Neptune's in Aries. Thank you, Max. This is my natural color. I have no grays. Don't ask me why. Maybe it's all the spring water and no tap water. Maybe it's genetic. Maybe, who knows, but I have no gray. This is my natural hair color, no color in it. And my daughter's like, Mom, your hair is so pretty. Hi, Sky Dreams. Oh my God, you're live. You're now carnivore too. You are my angel. You did it because, oh, I'm so glad I shared. Clear mind, right? Strong feeling, like you feel fierce, like you could take on anything. I do not think I would have had my nervous breakdown. That's like I shouldn't say it lightly because that's like serious, but I was having a lot of issues, and I think that I would have handled them so much better had I gone carnivore. But I think I had an opportunity, like an emotional and physical health opportunity, so that I could get the message from Terry so that I could get well. So you're doing it too. That's crazy. So I cooked skirt steak. I'm only using a cast iron pan now. I have really good news for you guys. I love my Tasty air fryer. They have a ceramic one. You can get a ceramic non-toxic one now from Tasty on Amazon. Brain fog. I didn't know I was so brain foggy until all of a sudden I didn't think, oh my God, I would think I can't think of that word, or things weren't flowing. And now they flow, and I was just like physically not feeling well, mentally not feeling well. Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. So I want you to know that your midheaven, and I have courses on it, the link is in the somewhere description. When you know your midheaven, you have your spiritual shining star for what you are here to do for us. And when you do your sign of your midheaven, you're not only helping us, it's your legacy, you're feeling fulfilled. So it is my job, Gemini midheaven, to communicate. That's what I do. And not being able to communicate clearly or recall, my recall was poor, is unacceptable. So when you think about people like, oh, the animals, I'm like, yes, and we're all gonna die, and it sucks, and I know, that it's shocking for many, and many people couldn't do it. But when you think we're here for such a short time, and we want to be here for our children, we want to be here for our loved ones, we want to be strong and vital and do what we came to do. So know your midheaven. I show you how to look it up. I made a video for each midheaven. I made a video for each north node sign. That's the who and what you came here to be. It's your dharma. And it helps you balance out your south node, which is your karma, but you have great gifts. We don't want to let go of our south node sign because we have great, great gifts we've garnered for many, many lifetimes. And the first 30 some odd years of this lifetime. So you don't want to throw it away, but the idea is with your turns around the sun, you're reaching and stretching towards your north node, Taurus, and the house placement is equally as important. So Taurus, nice things, nice fabric, comfy, working hard, taking care of myself, not relying on getting someone in power to be successful so that I receive riches and my self-worth. No, it's like, I'm gonna do it. So then, lots of lessons in that one. And I explained it all in the North Node videos. And then mine is in the 9th house of higher learning, what I call the Life Tool School, what I call everything we wish we learned in school that we weren't taught is what I love to talk about. Expansive notions, very, for me, efficient ways to make your life better and to know what you came here to do. So when you are doing your trifecta, North Node, that's what I call it. It's my little thing, the 3 most important points, in my opinion. So many cool things about your natal chart and astrology, but the North Node sign and house placement and midheaven are like, boom, they're efficient. And when you align yourself, and you'll get those aha moments like, oh my God, I always kind of knew that to be true, but when I'm in my comfort zone, I don't do it. So it's the get out of your comfort zone, follow your soul's wish for yourself, and then carry on. And I made the information on all of that: North Node sign, North Node house, and the midheaven. Sometimes food can have too much power over me. I decided to eat just whole foods, mostly vegetables and good pieces of meat or fish when you feel it. Intuitive guidance, intuitive eating. The one thing I would say is that I don't have sugar. I do have fruit every now and then, so I have some fruit sugar, which some carnivores would be like, no way. But Paul Saladino would say, yes way. But you have to do you. But I will not have potatoes or rice or gluten-free things, like not even coming close to it. I'm not having things that are high in oxalates, other than I will partake because I don't want to have oxalate dumping, and plus I do love my little dark chocolate bits, but that's it. If you're eating meat, you have to eat enough butter, you have to eat enough fat, and I love you guys. You bought the air fryer. It's tasty. It's so easy. I wish I would have done carnivore sooner too. I gotta tell you. I'm not mad at all the vegetables. When I see the photographs of what I created, it was art and it was beautiful. And I ate it with love as if it was good for me. Like, when you eat your food and you believe it to be good for you, it's gonna be way better than if you're like mad at it. So I love what I've done. And I'm so grateful that I know this now, right? All right, I'm gonna go eat. I love you guys. I will see you soon. I'm so happy to be back here. I was very, very busy getting the Venice house ready for sale, and it was a lot. It was a lot. So, Craig. So I want to tell you guys something funny that I shared. I shared on Instagram. It's really funny. Because you know how you break up with someone, and when I was younger, I learned, oh, don't keep seeing the person to like talk about the breakup, and it like stretched it out, and we all cried, and it made it very long. Eventually we parted. It was like when I was 17, 18, Adam. But I learned like it can like be too painful to keep meeting to talk about it. So anyway, that was the breakup thing when I was younger. But I was like, sitting in the house in Venice, and it's beautiful, and it's even extra beautiful now. Like, everything's been fixed and sparkling and perfect, and so much money and time has gone into it. And I even hand painted the house to match the 15-year-old Italian looking mauve stucco that had 15 years of like rain and sun, and it was different all over the house. Craig was there with me, and he saw, I was like way stressed out about how am I going to match it? How am I going to do it? We both stood and looked at the house, and he's like, how about this? And I'm like, how about this? Anyway, because it had got a new foundation, and I needed to match the 3 to 4 feet up from the ground. Anyway, I was in the house, and I'm like, I love Venice. Like, there's still about everywhere. There's bad points and good points, but I was like, I love you, house. I remember hanging that. I remember getting that Moroccan rug. I remember this. And I was like, it was reminded me of when you are with someone and you take very long time, like you know you should leave the relationship, but you're in it, and you're like, but you're handsome and I love you and we have a lot of memories and maybe we should just stay in it. Like I was like, maybe I should just stay in Venice. And then I was like, how weird is it that I have to wait to break up with her? I can't break up with her until somebody else takes her off my hand. So I was like, I felt like, okay, this is like a breakup and I'm consciously uncoupling because I'm at peace with it and we're doing it nicely. But then I can't break up with her because she has to go out with someone else. Someone else has to take her. I was like, wouldn't that be such a weird world if we couldn't break up with someone until someone else came along and said, I'll take them? That's what it feels like. Anyway, I'm so glad I saved you. I'm so glad I shared. Aw, Max, you guys are so sweet. So, all right, I love you guys. I know, like that would be a really weird world if we couldn't break up with someone until someone else said, I'll take them, I'll take her. You have to be in it until, that's what the house was like, I have to be in it until someone else goes, I'll take her. Heaven. That's what I call my upstairs in Venice. I call Venice heaven. This is like Earth. I'm in Earth right now. I mean, this is like, well, I'll show you another time. You guys have seen the Christmas lights and it's just so moody and, let's see. You get the idea. Nice strawberry that Gary painted for me, but it's so heavenly here in its earthy, grounded way. And I'm able to do, heaven is inside of me. It's so true. Someone once asked me when I was little, where'd you come from? I'm like, heaven. Anyway, I feel grounded and I'm able to do self-care here like nobody's business. And there's no EMFs, very low. And it's like the 5G isn't crazy like Venice. And I love all the action, but I also feel it, my nervous system. So thank you, Sky. I'll be heavenly, and the earth can, the house can ground, Sedona can ground me. So we are so lucky to be able to be together. Go watch on Instagram and comment here and like, and do all your stuff. It cycles. What, Lauren? What? I think I may have overcooked the steak, but maybe not. It'll be fine. I wasn't paying too much attention. You really need to stand there and feel it out and, but that's fine. Oh, thank you, Craig. I was like, what? Charred steak. I like it well cooked. Just me. So I'll share more. More. Oh, and my blood test should be back soon. I went to go to Dr. Sadegi's office, so that will be cool. But I already know I feel better, so that's that. Like, I'm not even in question about it. And oh, sweet. But I feel great and strong. Sounds lovely, Max. So I hope you guys have a lovely evening, and I will see you very soon. And you do you. You do you. You listen to your intuition and your own heart and your own soul's wish. And if you really need some guidance, I have the videos linked in the description. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Merci. My soul sibling.